Some nights I look into the mirror, look deep into myself, try to see what I can see. I see a man trapped within himself, an endless depth that digs down into a black core from which there is no escape. And at the bottom of that black, dark chasm, I see one beautiful, shining point of light. And that point of light is White Castle. I am here in Indianapolis to try and trick someone into purchasing the rights to Vito Gesualdi's Dice Monsters. I'm going to go to these companies, I'm going to let them play my game, and then I'm going to let them tell me to go fuck myself with a stick. Because ain't nobody ever going to give me money. I'm going to be poor forever. Indianapolis has White Castle. Okay, I've lived in two different places in my life. I lived in Massachusetts, I live in California. Neither of those places have White Castle. But tonight I will revel in my depravity, in my hedonism. It's gonna be great. Let's get some fucking White Castle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now you may be confused by the name, but black people are allowed to eat at White Castle. If you thought otherwise, you're racist. Like, why? It's not how this works. Oh man, it says I'm only 2 minutes away from White Castle. Oh, getting a bit of a chub, getting a little bone zone up in my pants area. A lot of people don't know that Indianapolis is actually home to the world's first foot fetishist, Johnny Schumann. Here we have a statue showing his many exploits. Oh, I just love feet. Oh, look at all these legs. Oh, these beautiful women's legs. Oh. Guy's in the middle of an orgasm. Weird statue to put up, I'm gonna say. One more street, one more block. Yes, look at these idiots eating at real restaurants. Do they not know that they are around the corner from a White Castle? Why would you sit with your friends and enjoy camaraderie when you could instead sit in a gross fast food place? Yeah! Random chicks in a car excited about a guy holding a GoPro. Why not? Can I get a number 2? Can I make the fries loaded fries? I got my 1 cube. Original taste. Unavailable. I have lime in my Coke. This is where I want to be. And I don't ever want to leave. I don't deserve this. I've done a lot of bad things in my life. Thank you, White Castle. You make a sinner like me feel complete again. Mike, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, man. I should have never done you wrong. She was your cousin. And even as wrong as it was, I shouldn't have come down on you. I should not have told your dad. I mean, you really shouldn't do that. There's a whole host of biological reasons, but still, you know, it wasn't my place to judge. And if you ever get out of jail, man, we're gonna hang. I'm gonna take you to White Castle, and the crave case is on me, buddy. Jim Bob, I want you to know, I did not burn your family's barn down, but I did watch the person who did it as they, you know, set it ablaze. Does that make me responsible? Maybe. You know, could I have stopped them? Quite possibly, but you know what? I think we've moved past that now. I know your mom died in that fire, but, you know, maybe it was for the best. Here it is, the last bite. Wow. I've made so many mistakes. I want to thank you guys for being here with me on this very emotional journey. You know, it's not often you get to really look at yourself, see where you've come from, see where you're going. And, you know, I'm thankful for it every day. So thank you, and thank White Castle. God bless. Waffles whenever, 2 for $4. I shouldn't have let her aboard.